Hello, Pathways students, families, and staff. My name is Mike Maziarz, and I'm the very proud principal here at Pathways Academy of Technology and Design. I would like to welcome you all here today to engage in our 2019-2020 End of Year Awards ceremony. The last few months, we've all been living through unprecedented times through the COVID-19 pandemic. And as we moved education from in-school to virtual and online, you all have been able to succeed despite the challenges. You've used hard work and dedication to keep up in your academics as well as socially and emotionally with your peers and with your teachers. Today, we wish that you could be here with us, but at the very least, we wanted to take this time to acknowledge and recognize all of the hard work you have done. Now, I want to turn it over to your teachers to share their awards.
This is Ms. Flaherty, and I'm presenting my class awards. The first class award is for academic excellence in biology, and the recipients of that award are Shalom Akinwal, Liam Robinson, and Jaines Rodriguez. The next award in biology is the Most Improved Award, and those recipients are Dawood Al-Safari, Alexander Fredericks, and Evan Munoz. Best Distance Learning Performance in Biology is for those students who didn't miss any online assignments and submitted them on time. The recipients of that award are Amaya Blake, Delshawn G., Jose Lebron, Louis Picard, and Heaven Texador. Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure teaching you all this year.
Hi, everybody. I'm here to present awards for excellence in my classes. So first, we will have academic excellence. These are students who really went the extra mile to make sure that their work was always complete and perfect, to ask questions to clarify any misconceptions or lack of understanding they had, turning in work on time, helping out their classmates, really doing all of the extra little things that together add up to be a really awesome student. And these students had the highest grades in their classes. For chemistry, it is Vinnie Paroli. For chemistry honors, it is Laxmi Vobaneni and Joel Torre. Congratulations to those students for their very high level of academic excellence. Next, awards for most improved. These were students who maybe struggled at times, but really persevered over the course of the entire year to get better and better. And this often involved putting in extra time out of class, asking those really hard questions when they were confused, and just making sure that they kept on persevering and working until they understood everything. For chemistry, we have Brianna Leone. Chemistry honors is Liam Cook, to those of you who really pushed through and got better and better every day. Finally, the science department wanted to do a specific award for students who showed adaptability for distance learning. So very suddenly, we went from in-person classes to learning online, which is an enormous shift for everybody involved. These students jumped right in, figured it out, really did a wonderful job from home doing all of their work online. Very impressive. Chemistry, we have Nick Codiani and Doyle Hewitt. For chemistry honors, Omira Robledo. And for physics, Chad Rookwood. Congratulations to everyone earning awards for chem, honors chem, and physics. Good job.
This is Mr. Parks. I'm presenting the awards for physical science. For academic excellence, Bianca Christian. For most outstanding project, we have Caden, Perla, and Arnold. They had a very well thought out project, the Meteor Shelter, very well put together. Most improved, Yazanet. Adaptability to distance learning, that's going to go to Maxwell Head and Alaric.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to share the awards for my science classes. Before I begin presenting the awards for my chemistry classes, I feel like every year in a class we have an exciting experiment or exciting discussion that happens. And then this year I feel like everyone really enjoyed the sodium experiment, where sodium is a very reactive metal, and when you put it in water, it explodes and then is no longer reactive. And in our classes, I think in at least two of them, I guess because the weakness of the beakers, the explosion was so violent that the beaker exploded in the fume hood. And constantly throughout the year, you guys would be asking me to do that experiment again. But here are the awards for chemistry. So for academic excellence, the award goes to Andrea Pastor, who is always helping kids. I remember during the midterm, she had a whole table of kids surrounding her, helping her go through the review sheet for the midterm. For best effort, we have Angel Rivera. Angel Rivera would always sit with me, and I'd help him go through either the project or the worksheet, and always gave his best effort when he was working with me. For most improved, we have Kyle Albertini. Between when I had him in biology and when I had him in chemistry, his work ethic and behavior improved exponentially, and he was really a good addition to our class and asked good questions. And then for adaptability during distance learning, the award goes to Shami Encarnacion, who sort of really excelled in distance learning and increased her grade a lot because of how hard she worked and, sort of took the reign, took control of her own learning during the distance learning. So the next awards are for my AP Biology class. And if many of you don't know what this is, these are homologous chromosomes. And for reasons that I will not explain, the word homologous chromosomes sort of became a thing in our class. So for academic excellence, the award goes to Alon DeMello. Alon DeMello is one of the few students that has actually ever got an A for the quarter in AP Biology in my 13 years teaching it. So congratulations to Alon. And then the award for best effort goes to Avila Thompson. Avila always asked for help. She had a very busy sort of after school schedule. And, she always did her work, tried her best, and her work was always A quality. So I think that. And then when I was trying to think for awards for sort of most improved and adaptability during distance learning, I couldn't really sort of narrow it down to one student. So I had a really small AP Biology class this year, only 7 students. And really, they all improved so much in terms of their ability to answer AP questions. And in terms of their adaptability during distance learning, I really required a lot from them. Even before we started distance learning, those 2 weeks that we were off, we were distance learning already because we weren't sure when the AP exam was going to be. So for those 2 weeks, that school was not happening and there was no distance learning. We were having class. And then during the distance learning, we met 2 or 3 times a week for anywhere between an hour and 2 hours, usually between 1 and 3. And every single student on this list, which you can read and I'll read, came to every single one of those sessions and participated in the review. And unfortunately, because of the situation, our AP exam got cut to 45 minutes. But besides that, they worked really hard. So those students are Janelle Brown, Alon DeMello, Michaela Martin, Gwen Miller, Jacob Moorcraft, Bharat Patel, and Avi Tomlinson. And then, sadly, on the last day of school before we left, I sort of jokingly took a picture of we took a test on the last day, and I sort of jokingly took a picture saying, well, if I don't see you guys again this year, this will be the last picture that I have, and of us being in AP Bio together. And I was sort of joking at the time because I didn't think we would be out the whole year, but it turned out to be true. So that's just crazy in my opinion. So last but not least, we have the awards for my biology honors class. Every year in the beginning of the year, we do a lab with pill bugs to discuss things like independent variables and controls. And I always feel like kids enjoy, or that's sort of their favorite experiment. This year, unfortunately, because of the timing of the arrival of the pill bugs, we had a lot of dead pill bugs. But anyway, the experiment was still enjoyable. But anyway, here are the awards for biology honors. For academic excellence, Laxmi Vimbani, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last name wrong. For best effort, Vivica Garcia. She was always asking questions, would email me, whenever she have a question, even during the distance learning, was constantly sort of asking me questions and always giving her best effort in class. For most improved, goes to Janasha Ware. Throughout the course of the year, her ability to explain answers on tests with the detail provided improved exponentially. And she also was always one for extra help. And for adaptability during distance learning, the award goes to Rihanna Culvey, who really increased her grade in the fourth quarter and has done every single assignment that was assigned through distance learning um, through this time. So thank you. On to the next group.
Hi, everyone. These are my end of the year awards for civics. The Academic Achievement Award goes to Ivana Ordonez Gomez. The Perseverance Award goes to Suzanne Figueroa. And the Most Improved Award goes to Yaneli Kura. Thanks, everyone. It's been a wonderful year.
Hi, this year's awards in U.S. history go to the following students. Our Academic Achievement Award goes to Kachin Archambault for mastering the concepts, skills, and ideas of the U.S. history course. Most Improved Award goes to Janasha Weir for overcoming the challenges of the coursework early on, persevering through the challenges, and becoming one of the top students in the class. For Perseverance during the Pandemic Award goes to Angie Ababio for improving her work effort despite the challenges of the pandemic. Congratulations, you three. You are great U.S. history students.
For Algebra 1, the first award is for academic excellence, and that goes to Lourdes Rodriguez. The second award is for outstanding effort, and that goes to Teresa Pena. And the third one is for most improved, and that goes to Maxwell Head. Congratulations. For Algebra 2, the first award for academic excellence goes to Selinette Gonzalez. The second award for outstanding effort goes to Antoine Diaz and Aaron Schlossberg. And the third award for most improved goes to Tyler Griskus. For honors pre-calculus, for academic excellence, we have Alron DeMello and Dominic DaCosta. For outstanding effort, we have Jacob Moorcraft. And for most improved, we have Jaden Harris.
And for Mrs. Lassard's classes, first up, I've got Honors Algebra 2 with Academic Excellence, Bianca Christian. Outstanding Effort, Vivica Garcia. Most Improved, Calvin Williams. And for Algebra 2, we've got Antonio Ayala for Academic Excellence. Outstanding Effort is Alondra Martinez Ramirez. And for Most Improved, Dawu Al-Safari. And Geometry, Academic Excellence was a tie with Ryan McLeod and Vincent Paroli. Outstanding Effort, Omaira Robledo. And Most Improved, Albert Tavares.
Hello, this is Mrs. Moquin, and I'd like to congratulate all of my students for getting through math class this year. I also want to present my awards for Algebra 1 and Geometry. So for Algebra 1, we have Academic Excellence, Tatiana Martinez. Outstanding Effort, Malik Salam. And Most Improved, Lakai Daniels. Congratulations, all three of you, for a job well done. Next, we're going to do the awards for Geometry. And in Geometry, we have Academic Excellence, Joel Torres and Lakshmi Bobaneni. For Outstanding Effort, we have Ricardo Reyes. And for Most Improved, we have Salvi Mamadova. Congratulations, and everyone have a wonderful summer.
I am honored to be giving 3 awards for my consumer math class. The first award for academic excellence is awarded to Miss Tiger Lily Rodriguez. Congratulations, girl. I'm very proud of you and all of your grades. The second award for our consumer math class goes to the person who I believe had the most effort. He tried every single day, even when he didn't feel like it. And this award to Mr. Kyron Waden. Congratulations. And the third and final award for our consumer math class is to the person who I believe was very efficient with distance learning. He submitted work when it was due every single time, and I'm very proud of him. And that award goes to Carlos Castillo. So congratulations to the 3 of you.
Hello, this is Mrs. Sevilla, and I just wanted to announce that the Award for Academic Excellence 2019-2020 school year from my English and math classes goes to Javen Vega Maldonado. He exhibited every characteristic of a responsible, engaged student. He worked hard, he was consistent, he completed assignments to the best of his ability, he participated in classroom discussions, he helped others, he asked questions, and he improved his skills in reading and writing and understanding American history and math. So congratulations, Javen. And the award for the student who did the best job with remote learning is Jaden Wrigley. He came to Google Meet classes consistently. He worked for the entire time with me and in his English class. His writing and his reading have both improved. So congratulations, Jaden, and thank you for coming to Google Meet class. Okay, have a good summer, and congratulations.
Hi, everybody. So as the end of the year approaches, the English department wanted to get together and give you guys some much deserved honors to recognize your achievements in the following categories: academic achievement, perseverance, and most improved. We're sad we couldn't do this in the same building, but here we go. So Ms. Sofetti, do you want to take it away with academic achievement?
Yes. I would like to begin by saying that so many of you have worked incredibly hard all year, and it was tough for us as your teachers to select only a few. But for this category of academic achievement, it is dedicated to students who have done well all 4 quarters, who have taken pride in their work and have tried to do their best at all times. So I would like to recognize Bianca Christian. Bianca, you have worked tirelessly all year, and I appreciate your dedication to your grades. I know that you have a strong work ethic and you always give 110%. I am thankful to have been your teacher, and I would just like to take this time to say, well done.
I would like to recognize Alexander Tutka for my Academic Achievement Award. Not only is Alex humble and honest and kind, but he's also really always open to feedback. And as a student, especially a freshman, I know that isn't something that comes naturally to our students. So for him to be so open to feedback, it's really helpful and has been helpful for him to do his academic best. And so I'm really grateful, like Ms. Sofetti said, to have been your teacher this year, because I've got to see you grow and shine all year round, and it's just been a true honor. So congratulations, Alex.
For my Academic Achievement Awards, I chose 2 students this year. First student is Jacob Moorcroft in my 11th grade honors class, and my second student is Tanisha Jackson. When I think about these 2 students, I come up with the question, who are the students who are always there? And who are the students who you can count on to do just about every assignment? For my year this year, these are the 2 students. Jacob and Tanisha were stellar. They were there throughout the year and as well throughout the pandemic. They made the transition smoothly and just without stopping continued to hand in every assignment and to work at a high academic level. I congratulate both of you, and it was a pleasure to teach you this year.
Congratulations to all.
The next award we really want to focus on is the Perseverance Award. This was definitely a year none of us were expecting, and in the 4th marking period, as you guys are very aware, we went through distance learning. And so the student I want to recognize for perseverance is Tyler Griskus. He is the loudest freshman I think I've ever met,
but he's also funny and kind and soft-hearted. And he has shown so much perseverance and so much dedication to his work in this last marking period that I've truly gotten to see so many different sides of him. And he's really starting to show what kind of student he truly, honestly is. And through this last marking period, I've just been so proud of the work he's been able to produce, and I'm really proud of what he's done. So congratulations, Tyler.
For my selection for perseverance, again, I chose two students. The first student is Dawood Al-Safari, and the second student is Jordan Turner. Both very different. Dawood was a student who was bound to complete every assignment, and he was continually in contact with me, asking questions and really plugging through each assignment. Jordan was different. Jordan had a late start, but when he got started, I would say midway in, he really, Jordan, you did a great job getting through all the assignments. And again, the academic work was at a level above average. So I congratulate both of you for really working through this difficult time. And not only in, again, marking period 4, but throughout the year. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, everyone.
I would like to recognize Antonio Santos. Tony, you have overcome many challenges with a positive attitude. You do a wonderful job of asking questions if ever you need help, and you work so hard on all of your assignments. I admire how you persevere and have tenacity and just continuously show that you're looking to grow as a student. And I'm so very proud of you. I can't say that enough. Well done.
Our last category is our most improved category. This is your come behind category, right? Where a student starts off perhaps not at the highest academic level, but again, perseveres, works through the work, recognizes the patterns, and uses that to their advantage. For me, that student this year was Jose Lebron. Jose came in late in my English class this year. There were questions about whether Jose would be able to catch up, keep up, and I want to say that he truly did both things and knocked it out of the park. I was excited to see you complete this course, Jose, and I want to congratulate you on being my most improved this year. Thank you.
I would like to recognize Liam Robinson. Liam, you have grown so much as an individual from the start of the year to now. At the beginning, it was a little shaky. I was uncertain whether or not you were in the right place, but you have shown to me that you are in the right place and that you are willing to put forth your best effort. So I'm so proud of you, and I appreciate the determination you have shown to finish this year strong. So congratulations, Liam.
I know this year isn't what we had planned or what we were had expected as an English department. We are so proud of every single one of you as our students, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for all of our students, even if your names weren't called by any of us. Congratulations. We love all of you. We miss all of you, and we can't wait to see all of you no matter what the future holds.
We hope that you're doing well. We miss you so much. And as Ms. Elsher said, we are so proud of you. Even if you weren't recognized, we see how hard you work, especially now during these challenging times. And we couldn't be more proud.
Yes, absolutely. I confer with both of everything you both said. And also, I want to remind you guys to please stay safe over the summer. And we want to see you back healthy and ready to learn again next year.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
To give 3 awards from my English class. The first award is going to go to Pedro Reyes for academic excellence. My next award is going to go to Doyle Hewitt, best effort. And my third award will go to Alondra Ortiz for perseverance during distant learning time. Thank you, everybody.
Hola a todos. I'm Miss Maldonado. I hope everyone is staying well. and here to present my class awards for Spanish 1 and 2. First, in Spanish 1, the award for academic excellence goes to Luca Tropea, Viveka Garcia, and Natalie Shear. The award for best effort goes to Anthony Washington, Janasha Weir, and Jordan Turner. The Adaptability Award for Distant Learning goes to Limbani Wanelupembe Maosa, Lasmi Bobineni, and Stephen Rosa. The award for Most Improved goes to McChesney, Shemelroth, and Dawood Al-Safari. And now for Spanish 2, the award for academic excellence goes to Jainez Rodriguez and Aaron de Mello. The award for best effort goes to Makita Berry and Jaden Roberts. The Adaptability Award for Distant Learning goes to Jonathan Steinbrecher and Jacob Moorcroft. And the award for Most Improved goes to Seth Papandrea and Delshon Gee. Enhorabuena a todos y feliz verano.
Hello everyone. I hope everybody's fine, safe and healthy. Today is a special event because we are honoring the most remarkable students for Spanish. So the award goes to, for academic excellence, Joel Torres. Academic excellence, Diego Estupiñán. Academic excellence, Gwen Miller. Academic excellence, Jaden Harris. Academic excellence, Christopher Lilly. Academic excellence, Yatin Porajota. And Trevor Prietnitz. The next award is for Most Improvement Student. And the award goes to Doyle Hewitt for Spanish 2 and Evan Wood for Spanish 3. Awards for adaptability working during this distance learning. Ryan McLeod for Spanish 2. Taylor Snow for Spanish 2 and Adriana Etienne for Spanish 2. Those students were working hard, showing positive leadership, excellent overall performance, outstanding work, positive influence, excellent work habits, and they were very well prepared for the class. Congratulations all. Thank you so much.
Everybody, I hope everyone's doing well at home and you're looking forward to the end of the school year. My first award for academic and creative excellence, grades 9 through 12 in graphic design, goes to Adriana Etienne and Vinny Paroli. For best distance learning, grades 9 through 12 in graphic design, goes to Caitlin Archibald and Anthony Washington. Grades 9 through 12 in advanced design portfolio goes to Alma Velez for her portrait of Childish Gambino, and to Emily LaValle for her blue portrait.
For our first award for academic excellence in innovation invention is Shami Encarnacion for her great work all year and always getting other people going when she was done with her work. Nice job, Shami. My second award goes to Amaya Blake for the Distance Learning Award. She made it really good leaps and bounds. She's a great writer, and I really enjoyed reading her writing. Nice job. Best project, it goes to my man, Doyle Hewitt. Nice job, Doyle.
Morning, guys. My first award
for academic excellence is Sarah Scherer, distance learning, and that goes to Pedro Reyes. He was incredibly collaborative and really creative with his work in distance learning. So congratulations to Pedro. Project was a color wheel project made completely out of materials found at home, which was a freshman, Ivana Ordonez Gomez. So congratulations to her. Did a great job, and we appreciate all the work that you put forward.
Well, welcome Pathways family. I have the following awards to give out. For underclassmen in academic excellence, I have in immersive game environments, Luca Tropia. He excelled by moving forward, did not wait for the class, and really achieved a lot in that class. Well done, Luca. My next award, Distance Learning, otherwise known as Most Easily Distracted While in School. This award goes to James Beck inside Design of the User Experience. He has raised his grade by a grade letter and a half while working from home. Nice job, James. Yay. I have for Best Project to Ricardo Reyes. While in web design, he created a choose your own adventure project for Pathways Mishaps. It was excellent and well designed. Ricardo Reyes, you did a great job. Well done.
Welcome everyone. This was a difficult year for me to tie in all the categories, and there were many other students that I almost felt that I could give to as well. But yeah, so I have ties in all my three categories. So for academic excellence, the two winners are Alron DeMello and Gwen Miller. Alron for his how thorough he was with everything he did. I felt like he really learned every objective that I put out there, and I think he learned it thoroughly. Gwen, I would go to Gwen when I needed help. So Gwen was a better programmer than me, and I think that automatically puts you at academic excellence. So they both did a great job. For best in distance learning, I had two students that improved once distance learning happened, and they were stars once distance learning happened. And those two students were Kaylee Lee and Adam Lewis. And then finally for and that was for video game design. For best project, I had so I usually I give this award to my video game design class because that class is very project driven. We have a big project that we do, and this year we had two games that were really great and for different reasons. So for best project, the two winners is Connor Fairley for Space Station Recovery, and his game was got the award for being polished. It like really felt almost like a game, the beginning of a game that you would see like in the App Store. So I was really impressed with his polish. And the second winner of this award is Elijah Becker for Small War, and he won it not because it was polished, but because of how ambitious it was. He you know, the software that we were using, there were so many times he wanted to do something, and I was like, I don't think we can do that, and he proved me wrong. He added a lot of features that I didn't even know our software was capable of. So so that was cool to see. So those are my winners.
All right. For the awards and for my TV production class, best overall academic performance goes to Shami and Carcion. I would like to say thank you for all the hard work. Not only did you have one of the highest grades in the class, but you also were super helpful. You always got your work done, helped other students, and most importantly, being a teacher that has to be in two places at once, you were always able to get people started in the TV studio while I was in the classroom or vice versa. So as a student, to be as responsible as you are, it's gonna go super far. Thank you. My next award for best overall project goes to Jordan Turner for your director project. You did such a great job editing and getting all the information together with your voiceover. It was super creative, and I really appreciate all the hard work that you put into that project. And then finally, for my best distance learning, I have to say this person, there's two of them. And one, Amaya Blake, I have always had a huge heart for you because I knew you had so much potential, and it took us getting out of school for you to show everyone how much potential you had. I remember reading your writing your freshman year, and then now actually seeing you put stuff together right now just blew my mind, because I was like, there she is. There's the girl that everybody needed to see, right? So I hope going forward, you see how well you can do, and hopefully that will change what you do when you come back to school, if we come back. And then my second award goes to India Salameyer. Like, you honestly turned in every single assignment during the break, and it was like instantaneous. You got an assignment, and I always knew I can go right over to the distance learning and see, oh, India did her work. So I appreciate that big time. Hopefully everything will transition back into school and everybody does such a wonderful job once we go back. So I appreciate everybody's hard work, and keep it up.
Hey guys, Mr. Rubelman here. Hope you guys are all doing well and safe. Some awards to announce. My first set of awards go to the best overall class performance. I have two recipients, Edgar Santiago and Bianca Christian. So congratulations to both of you. My award for best effort goes to Perla Laura Fortuna and Dawood El Safari. So congratulations to you both for winning the best effort award. And then my last award is for the best performance in distance learning. Congratulations to Susanna Edmond and Christian Vargas.
Mr. Dominguez, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's being safe. I also have some awards, obviously, for the students in our classes. And for best overall class performance, I have Alex Tutka and I have Vivica Garcia. For best effort, two great winners, which are Amari Thornton and Andrea Pastor. And finally, we have distance learning awards, and those are going to be going out to Shaw Arian and Selinette Gonzalez. That's it for me. Hope everybody's doing well. Like to see you soon.
I would like to take this chance to first thank all of our teachers and staff who submitted their videos to acknowledge and recognize all of the great work that our students have done. I would also like to thank all of our students and their families for all of the achievements and success you've had despite the challenges of the last few months. And I would also like to make a special thanks to Ms. Clark, who worked tirelessly to make sure that this video came together. I want to thank you all for your dedication, your hard work, and your efforts. I look forward to the time where we can get together back at school in person soon once again. Thank you all again for being here. Stay safe.